Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Bias Sports Talk. My name is Cole Russell. As always, I am here with the boys. Milan, a.k.a. Santana, rocking the Otani jersey. I see you.
Hey, shout out to Shohei.
We got Gino Sens on the other end, rocking the staff shirt. Go get you one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got B Philly on production, as always, man.
Brad got the WWE shirt on. He always wearing these cool-ass fits.
We need
to
to
the
get
pod,
Brett a camera.
and then never gets on the pod. He always got the hardest fit on.
Yeah, we need to get Brett a camera for sure.
Yeah, coming soon.
Coming soon. We'll figure that out next episode.
Yeah.
It's not too hard.
Yeah, we'll definitely add a Brett cam.
Hey, man, eventful MLB All-Star Week. It wasn't really a weekend, so Monday, Tuesday, we had 2 days of some dingers, man. We had a home run derby on Monday. On Tuesday, we had a swing-off, which was fucking crazy. First time ever. Kyle Schwarber goes out there for the NL and hits 3 in a row to win the NL MVP. Hey, man, Schwarb Daddy, Indiana University.
Demon.
Go over the derby first, because that deserves its own moment.
Well, yeah, for sure. Big Dumper goes out there and takes the crown for the fucking home run derby. First round, it didn't look like he was going to make it out, but he wins by, like, what, a tenth of a fucking foot?
I would say via collusion, because the MLB, they cheated, and they did their job because they're trying to build their stars. So they're being smart, and it is what it is.
Via collusion, that's what you're thinking?
Well, I did. I saw something that said, like, at first they said him and Rooker's home runs went the same distance or something.
They did.
And then they decided like 20 minutes later that it went like 0.5 feet
It went
farther.
like an inch further.
0.1 of
Yeah,
a foot.
it's like, okay, bro.
You
know what I
can't
mean?
tell me it went 0.1 of a foot farther.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But I mean, I think you got to give Big Dumper something after he got walked 4 times in the last game when he was trying to break the record.
Man.
Is that what happened?
Yes, bro. He got walked 4 times and he got an intentional walk in the 9th. Like
That's so fucked.
they were like, yeah, you're not getting shit. And they said, Milan, there go your dreams of having your first ever caddy. I was so excited. I'm not even going to stall you,
You were
bro.
close.
I had it so planned out. He got to 38. I give him credit, man. Clap it up for Big Dumper. He got close.
Shout out Big Dumper.
Shout out to the boy.
Hey, instead we got Milan caddying for a round of disc golf.
I guess I'm going to carry the Frisbee.
We're
We're going out there playing
we might just
Frisbee.
upgrade him to going disc
Yo, do
golfing.
they have golf carts for Frisbee?
At David O. Baker.
So can we go there so we could at least have a golf
Yeah,
cart?
have a cart.
It's right in that Fountain Valley place. We played that tournament at.
Yeah.
So is our
I'm not
disc
really
golf
gonna
courses
wanna-
only disc golf? Like, how does it work?
There's like park style, mountain style,
Damn.
in the woods,
Note
golf
from-
course style.
Note from production, Brett said Milan's got to walk, no cart.
I mean, sure. If I'm caddying, I'm just gonna carry the single frisbee.
Yeah.
Like,
If we're filming this, we're gonna have.
is there
we're gonna
multiple
need a
frisbees?
cart. We're
Do you
not
have like
fucking
a 9-iron
walking around.
frisbee, or is it one frisbee?
I'll just carry.
How does that work?
I'll carry a bag of disc, and then you carry my bag of Yetis full of beer, and then we'll have a good time.
That's
It's not terrible.
I guess he had to. I was gonna make him carry like 15 clubs. I was gonna just add clubs that I didn't use.
You're
in the bag.
underestimating how heavy the Yeti is.
Is it? It's bad.
It only fits like 20 something beers.
Fuck.
But how many
With
discs
ice.
Yeah. How many discs do you bring?
How many discs do I bring? I probably got like somewhere like 22.
Why do you bring so many?
22 frisbees is fucking insane.
Are they different?
So
Yo.
basically it's like what's cool about
What
disc golf
the
is like you have a
fuck?
golf club and they all hit the same direction. You
Bro, I don't have
you
22
have
golf clubs in my
One
bag.
disc, so like a putter mid-range, you have 3 different ones because one goes straight, one goes that way, one goes that way on any given throw. So that's like the whole point of it.
So they have different like spin rate. And
Yeah.
Shit?
Yep.
And then you have some for when you're close,
Yep.
like a putting style.
Yeah. So
frisbee?
you have like putter, mid-range, fairway, drivers, and then like times 4.
Bro,
Wait,
that's
are they actually the names? Like you
insane.
guys call them drivers and putters?
Yeah, yeah, and then you have like throwing putters as well and stuff like that.
This is such an interesting
Frisbees.
This is the most interesting sport I've ever heard.
Since we're on the topic, there's a major this weekend in Estonia called the disc
There's
golf.
also a
In
major.
Estonia!
There's also a
Bro.
major
Yo.
this weekend in normal.
We might be
golf.
making our way to
Yeah,
Estonia this weekend.
But there's like it's like the biggest sport in Estonia, so there's gonna be like over like 40,000 spectators.
Them doing a major the same week as the Open is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's the British Open this week, right?
Bro, the Estonia
yeah.
Open for
Probably-
fucking Frisbee. It's a
Yeah,
huge
the
event.
Estonia.
Probably
That's what
not.
Gino's going to be. Gino, we're going to
Gino's
need
on
odds
his
for the
way.
Estonia. At St. Andrews, I think.
That's so hard. Hey, back to Big Dumper, though. He becomes the first switch hitter and the first catcher to ever win the home run derby. Had his dad out there pitching to him, had his little brother out there catching. We had a big dump and middle dump and then little dump. So they were all out there as a team.
Shout out to the dumps.
Big Dump Senior, Big Dump Junior, and Little Dump.
Yeah, that's tough.
Shout out to all the dumps.
Shout out the dumps.
Dude, but it was just so heartbreaking for me because I bet Caminero plus 900, and then a kid literally robs a home run in the last round. Like, what are we doing here? They said they counted it. I still don't think they did.
They definitely counted it.
I did not see the number go up.
They definitely counted it.
MLB knew what they were doing. They built a star, and it worked.
I mean, didn't Big Dumper win by more than one? So I don't think it would have mattered.
He won by 3.
He won by 3, so it didn't really matter. But O'Neal Cruz hits the furthest tank of the home run derby, going 513, pretty much out of the stadium at Truist Park. That fool, fucking insane. Smoking balls 120 off of fucking soft toss, pretty much, is crazy.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I liked him to win. I didn't bet it because the odds were too low. So I think
he was the favorite, but
yeah,
he's a monster.
He's so good.
Dodgers traded him for really Tony Watson, one of the greatest fucking trades all time.
Thank God. Now we got
awesome.
Now he's rotting on the Pirates.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Yeah, but on to the All-Star game. NL was up 6-0 until the late innings. The AL comes back to tie it. And like we said, goes to the first ever swing off, which was each team got to pick 3 players. They get 3 swings to hit a home run. I don't know why the AL sent Aranda out there. Not much of a power hitter. Didn't hit one.
Yeah, you called that in the group chat.
Yeah, I called that before he went out there. Like, what are we doing sending him out there?
Yeah, that was probably the best All-Star game I've ever watched with the swing off. Like, that was just so sick.
Yeah, the swing off was hard for sure.
I mean, yeah, just make that happen every time. Dino Ebel out there throwing complete perfect batting practice.
Yeah, fucking Pete Alonso didn't even have to take a swing. You know what would have happened if he came out there. He was going 3 for 3 too.
He was so excited for that.
Yeah.
Like, right before the AL tied it, it showed him in the cage taking batting practice, and I was like, why is he in the cage?
That fool was doing deadlifts again.
Oh man, he ran into the weight room real quick.
But it's funny because the day before he was giving his like derby breakdown, he was talking about going like right center, like where Schwarber was going, and he was in the cage going that way, so he was locked in, bro.
Oh yeah, he was ready to go.
It's so effortless for him. That's why I think it's so interesting.
I would say
shout out.
I mean, obviously it's soft toss, but still.
Shout out Stowers. He had to replace Gino Suarez because he got hit in the hand or whatever, and he had a nice homer. He did like that Corey Seager. Where
I mean, even after Suarez got hit in the hand, he made that bare hand play. That was pretty nice.
Yep.
So he wasn't too hurt. But imagine getting hit, dude. First of all, I know every team, for whatever reason, has to send a person out there, but why do we got Smith from the fucking White Sox on the All-Star team with like a 4.25 ERA? Goes out there and damn near breaks Gino Suarez's hand. Like, bro, what are we doing? He doesn't deserve to be here.
You know how every team has to have an All-Star?
It's the stupidest thing ever.
But you know one team didn't have an All-Star because DeGrom pulled out and the Rangers didn't have any other ones?
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, why not Evaldi?
The Rangers
paid Evaldi.
Yeah, he has an ERA under 2, and he had a $100,000 contract bonus if he made the All-Stars, but the Rangers still paid it because he's so good.
Yeah, because he deserved to be there.
Shout out the Rangers, man.
Yeah, and he should have replaced DeGrom. He deserved to be there.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that you can make an argument that he could have replaced. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite thing about the whole about the whole MLB All-Star process. Like, that's what I like. I think in NBA, plenty of teams don't have any All-Stars every year. No. You know what I mean? It just, if you don't have any All-Stars on your team, you just don't.
Why should
you just don't
be
have
stupid? It. The fucking Wizards would have Bub Carrington as their fucking All-Star?
Yeah, Jordan Poole. There was no one from the Wizards that deserved to be an All-Star, so they didn't have any. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't.
The only thing
if you deserve it, you deserve it.
Yeah.
MLB does a revenue share, so people like the Dodgers who earn so much money, they give money to teams like the A's who don't earn enough money, so the league keeps going and they have no excuse but to be competitive. So probably because the revenue share, something like that.
I mean, people are saying also for the swing off, why no Judge or Ohtani in the swing off, but later. Most of the people in the swing off were playing later in the game. Like you don't want to have the guys who were early at bats to have to get warm again and then go out there. They might hurt something. So
Yeah, I mean,
you want to go with guys that are just out there that were just hitting type shit.
The NL's team was really good. I mean, Stowers was kind of a random one, but he hit a tank, but he replaced Suarez. So I mean,
Yeah, I get that argument, but I think we can all agree. Imagine if they called for it. You know what I mean?
No,
they
it
called the
would've been
dudes out,
sick to see
and the
Ohtani and
first
Judge,
two to
for
come
sure.
up are Judge and Ohtani, and we're like, okay, we get to see side by side comparison. Let's see who's better, quote unquote. You know what I mean? But it makes sense. I mean, for baseball reasons and injury reasons, and no one's trying to be out here fucking shit up.
yeah, for sure. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
It just worked out where the NL had these guys like Pete and Schwarb Daddy who are home run derby champions.
Yeah, and they literally that's what they're designed to do. Kyle Schwarber.
The AL got a Rand out there, fucking like, bro. I mean, I guess the other later guys that were playing couldn't really have replaced him because they were in the home run derby the night before. I mean, Rooker did though, so could have sent Buxton out there. I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah. All I know is they're calling me the live bet bandit nowadays because I live bet that NL. Once the swing off happened, and it was electric.
Shit.
What'd you get it at? Minus 500?
Pretty sure it was close to even.
Oh, that's fucking around.
The live bet bandit.
Live bet bandito.
Overall,
where's the lock button?
The lock button. It's right in front of you.
Well, I bet NL too. That cashed.
Overall, though, it was a good all-star game and home run derby. I'd say it was pretty enjoyable.
I think one of my favorites in years.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was sick. I think though, because baseball is the perfect sport for it. I think every sport at this point just needs to apply a USA versus World format. Everything is cool. Obviously, we get the World Baseball
USA
Classic
versus the world in baseball I don't know.
That's why it'd be fun.
It would be fun, but I feel like we'd get smoked.
Yeah.
Probably, but
We'd get fucking smoked.
yeah,
like,
but still. I agree, 100%. But still, like it'd be competitive because think about all the pitching though on the U.S. side. We just talked about this for the World Baseball Classic, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no, of course.
So it's like you're basically taking the World Baseball Classic team against a mix of every other team.
Bro, imagine they're pitching. They have Ohtani, Yamamoto,
Facts.
fucking
They'd be,
like
you can take everyone.
every other
It'd be
Framber, like
Ohtani, Acuna, like all those dudes would just be on the same team. That'd be so
that'd be
hard.
insane.
Ellie,
Yeah. I mean,
imagine
the
all
Dominican team is already bad enough as it is.
Facts.
Every hitter on the Dominican team is like, bro, how
Damn
many?
near an
of
all-star.
Everyone on their bench, they could have a second team.
all
Their
right.
B team would beat most countries,
All right, no,
like
Facts.
easily.
This is how you would do it. You would do like 4 nations, so it'd be like North America, Asia, Latin America. So you like combine like Venezuela and Dominican. And
So
you
4 continents.
4 continents. You'd have to do it.
Okay, I don't hate
Damn,
that.
I'm not mad at that.
I like 4 continents.
And I think it'd be.
But who?
legit.
fun.
I mean, like
'Cause
we.
you know they got like the Caribbean series. Add all those countries, and then you add like Canada, Mexico, USA. I don't know, something like that.
I
I
feel
don't
like
hate
there'd
that.
only be 3 good ones though. You'd have to have because like Europe as 4 is like I don't know. Australia isn't great.
Bryson Stott,
Like-
leader of the Australian team.
Shut up, Bryson.
Hey,
Stott.
okay.
Is
Hey.
he on there?
Huh?
Why did I not know that?
He's definitely Australian.
See,
I don't know if he's on
locked
their
in for
team.
the
I
Classic
would.
this
I
year?
hope. I imagine he plays on their team. I checked the Australian baseball classic team before.
I didn't know
I don't
Bryson
think he
Stott was
played last
Australian.
Yeah, he's Australian for sure.
Oh, shit.
He's not.
Nah.
You're kidding.
I'm like, where did you get that?
Now Milan don't know Australians or Canadians. Hey,
Bro, where am I
I'm
getting
fucking
this
weak,
from?
bro.
I swear to
Oh
God.
yeah, he's from Australia.
Are you?
I'm like,
What was
Really?
the other one? Was McDavid? Oh yeah, bring him home.
He's from Vegas. How funny is that?
He's from Houston and
from
Vegas.
Vegas, bro.
I'm fucking dead.
That's hilarious.
Hey, moving off of
I think I saw an interview maybe, and he sounded like he had an accent. I swear to God. Hold on.
oh my god. Oh my God! Moving off of the All-Star game and onto the draft, the Nationals take 17-year-old switch-hitting shortstop Eli Willits out of Oklahoma with the first overall pick, the youngest number 1 pick of all time at 17. The Angels go with Tyler Bremner out of Santa Barbara, UCSB.
You got? Can I?
Hold on, I'm getting there. He was projected to go mid-first round, Milan. The Angels decided to take him with the second pick because he told them he'd take less guaranteed money.
You probably understand the business side a little bit more than I do. So, like, can you explain it to Cole so I don't have to explain it?
Yeah, the Angels fucked up.
Yeah.
No, we didn't fuck up.
They
The amount of
They could have had Cade
the
Anderson.
amount of money,
Consensus
They coulda
number
had
one
the
the
pitcher.
amount of
Easy.
money that we would have had to give.
Yeah, the signing pool. I got you.
Yes. So because we stayed under, it's kind of like the apron.
So basically,
Because
you'd
we stayed
rather
under the apron, now we can sign another like actual free agent in the MLB, like actual.
So
pool.
you'd rather draft like you did in what was it, 2020 or 2021? 20 pitchers.
We took so many pitchers.
20 pitchers, and none of them end up being shit.
Well-
as opposed to Cade Anderson, who you automatically know is your ace.
Okay.
Think about.
Yeah, it's okay. I should probably make it clear because like before I cop out for the Angels, I definitely was not happy about it at all. You can ask Brett. I literally was like, oh shit, I didn't realize the draft was on. I was like, let me go see who we got. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, we should have just taken the fucking holiday kid
Bro,
if we were just
had
gonna do
Cade
some random
Anderson
shit.
right there.
So yeah, no, and we could have got what's his name?
Liam Doyle.
What's the kid from that you said Gage Wood?
Gage
Like
Wood.
even that would have been
He went
cooler
to
than
Philly.
fucking
that was
Bremner.
lit. Yeah, Gage Wood goes to the Phillies at like 26. That's a great fucking pick.
Bro.
Yeah, but
I honestly kind of don't feel like talking
But,
about this. Like this whole thing was low key annoying as fuck.
yeah,
for me.
'cause
Like I was not excited to get to this topic at
Yeah.
all.
I don't know if you want to go down the list real quick, but or if I could just say, why not take Ethan Holiday?
Bro, just take Cade Anderson.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to ace? That kid could pitch for you for 10 years minimum.
I can't fathom how much cheaper it really could be.
Yeah, it's insane.
Apparently, it's significantly
Like-
cheaper.
Can't be more than $1 million.
$1 million.
I think it's more than
how
a
much
million.
cheaper can it be?
I mean, realistically, they're both coming out of college. Like you said, how different could it be? Like, it's not one coming out of high school, one coming out
Yeah,
of college.
one was just the best pitcher in college, and then
By
the other
far.
is UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One's a
That boy was
gaucho.
That boy was up there eating that Ivy Deli.
On God. Hey, shout out Ivy Deli. Cade Anderson ends up
Fuck
falling to the
UCSB.
Cade Anderson ends up falling to the Mariners at 3, which is an absolute steal for them.
The
They
rich
just
get richer.
They just keep adding pitchers. Their fucking pitching is insane. So, hey, he'll probably be up.
I don't care. You know I don't fuck with UCSB. We'll talk about it off camera, but you know exactly why I don't fuck with UCSB. And if you know, you know. I promise you I don't care.
You don't fuck with Isla Vista.
Hell the fuck no. But yeah, that being said, yeah, I didn't understand the pick, but I'm just trying to, I'm trying to rally behind our logic. But all of my teams are doing questionable shit right now.
He's over it.
I'm really
He's
frustrated.
fucking over
I'm
it.
really frustrated.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
I'm gonna turn this fan on real quick.
Yeah, I just don't get. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not understanding either. Ethan Holiday ends up going number 4 to the Rockies, the same team that his dad led to the World Series. That's fucking huge.
Yeah, so supposedly about him, they love his power tool out of any hitter in the first round. They don't love his hit tool per se. And,
Damn.
and he's also going to shift over to third base in the majors. But him going 4 almost seems criminal.
So where is fucking Condon going to play? Doesn't he play third?
I mean, that Ethan Holiday, he could play shortstop.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, he smokes the ball. I don't know why they don't like his hit tool. He hit about 630 in fucking high school this year.
Yeah.
So.
Also, I love the Ethan Holiday pick to the Rockies. I've been screaming it for years. Why don't you guys draft home run hitters at a home run park? Now they finally got one, and everything's making sense. I
Well,
think they
Charlie Condon, that's what he does. He's a
Well, yeah,
home run
last
hitter.
year too, he had the most home runs from Georgia. But so they're building, but also they should hire Matt Holliday as hit coach.
That'd be hard. I fuck with that idea. That's a great idea.
Yep.
Yeah, Liam Doyle, flamethrowing lefty out of Tennessee, ends up 5 to the Cardinals to round out the top 5. Hey, that's a great pickup for them. Another one that the Angels could have got. I mean, would have been perfect for the rotation, but I guess we're going Tyler Bremner
He only throws 101 and could have made the team next year.
and just be
literally.
screaming at people.
The thing about the Angels, they have the 32nd rank farm system.
They just call everybody up.
Yeah, so they have no farm system. Why not draft a guy that you could just bring straight to the majors like Cade Anderson or Liam Doyle?
Nah, bro,
At
Tyler
a certain
Bremner.
point, when you have the worst farm system, like you should maybe build a farm. No, should we just accept that forever?
Well, I was more referring to draft best available.
Well, no, that's what you're trying to
I don't not disagree with the pick, but like at a certain point, like you gotta if you're last in anything, like you're gonna want to get better in that.
Maybe
stat.
that's what you're trying to do by signing more players.
I'll give the Angels their flowers. They drafted the other pitcher from LSU later on in the draft, so they could have had LSU starting rotation from the College World Series last year.
That would
But
have been
instead,
tough.
I'm trying to give them their flowers, but why not get LSU's rotation?
It's like I said, bro. I'm gonna always support my team. Was I like a fan of the pick? No. Like, am I wearing my Ohtani jersey today in protest? Absolutely.
In protest.
Well, it's because it's like I'm always gonna root for my team, but I wore this jersey as a symbol of like this is why players like the person who's on the back of this jersey leave our organization because we can't fucking make good decisions.
Yeah.
So sell the team, but shout out.
Sell the team, Artie.
Sell the team.
You heard it here. Well, it ain't first, but you heard it here. So
Definitely heard it here.
Sell the team.
There's definitely others.
Yeah, definitely others. Corona High School ends up being the first prep school of all time to have 2 players drafted in the top 10, with Seth Hernandez going 6 to the Pirates, throws about 100, right-handed pitcher. Then they had Billy Carlson go 10 to the White Sox, who is a shortstop. They also had Brady Ebel, son of Dino Ebel, go 32 to the Brewers.
Bro,
Hey,
2 picks away from the Dodgers. Like,
3 first-round picks in the first round for a high school is insane. Shout out California.
Corona High School.
Shout out
That's
California.
sick. I like the pick for the Pirates. They're gonna need a Skeens replacement when he doesn't.
That's Bubba
re-sign.
Chandler too. They got
Yeah.
him as well.
Yeah, so they'll be fine.
Bubba's already in AAA.
Yeah.
In Indy.
So-
Bubba's in Indy.
Yeah. Oh, that's the kid who was trying to say like let Skeens enjoy being the guy for now.
Because I'm
Yeah.
starting opening day next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might start opening day, but it's not because Skeens
He'll be hurt or something.
It's because Skeens.
Bro,
it's 'cause
Skeens
he'll force his way out.
Skeens is statistically like the best starter of all time over his first 2 seasons.
He's so good.
Since we're on
He's
the Schemes
insane.
thing, he couldn't even get a win last night when the NL were up 6-0.
That's fucking insane. Hey,
That's crazy.
yeah, moving off of baseball and onto the Club World Cup, man. What happened, Gino?
All good things come to an end.
Hey, PSG goes down to Chelsea. Cole Palmer absolutely fucking cooked them in the first half. Had
Womp womp womp.
had 2 goals and 1 assist. He was out there cooking shit, bro.
I'm really not even that upset because we beat every team in the world this year already, and we didn't lose to Chelsea. We lost to Cole Palmer.
That's even worse. You lost to 1 player.
Yep.
He just cooked you.
Yep.
Like Jesus fucking Christ,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Neff, man. He had a little party at his little homies over. They had hella pizzas, you name it. I come down like right before halftime, and it's just like him. I'm like, what happened? Like all your homies went home. He's like, nah, they're in my room playing the game. I'm like, why are they playing the game? And I look up and it says 3-0. I'm like,
Oh shit.
that's why. I was like, y'all having your first ever. I'm excited to watch this game and watch my team, and my team's getting fucking blown out. Moment.
Cooked.
There's nothing worse when you're so stoked to watch your team, and then
And all your friends are over and you're just like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, and
like
you-
y'all go have a good time while I sit here and just fucking be pissed off.
literally.
Exactly what happened to me. Me and Cole hit the bar. We're drinking margaritas, mango margaritas. Game's about to start, and it's over before it started.
That's crazy. Y'all went to Hasi.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Hasi.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The RIP PSG, like Gino said, all good things must come to an end. It gave me a little bit of satisfaction after Big Dumper failed, even though it was before. But it made me feel better about Big Dumper failing because
Because PSG got cooked by
PSG
Cole
got
Palmer.
cooked, my boy.
Absolutely
Yeah, so I guess
fucking
Chelsea
cooked.
goes on to win estimated $150 million.
$114.6 million goes to Chelsea for winning.
So does that
Out
just
of
go
the
to the
one-
club?
Huh?
I think
Let's
they
go to the
split it
club.
up.
I don't know if they split it up or if they use it just to get other transfers and shit like that, get other players.
Right.
Which would be insane because that's a lot of money to go towards players. So that's good. But
Facts.
it was a $1 billion pool and it all gets split up between every team. I saw something that said like Auckland City, who came in dead last, like because they're damn near an amateur team, they made I think 10 million or something like that, and that is 670% of their normal profit for the team.
Wow.
So it's good for them.
Good tournaments
W
playing.
tournament.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Except
cool.
we didn't get the W in the tournament.
I don't think I don't know if it happens again. I mean, I guess it will just because they're putting up so much money.
This is what
$1 billion is pretty crazy.
By the Saudi league, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's like Bryson said when they were asking him. They were like, people are saying that I shouldn't be playing in live golf because it comes from blood money. He's like, every dollar you ever touched had some blood on it at some point. I was like, that was hard.
It's pretty true.
I was like, that was gangsta.
Bryson said that?
Yeah, he was
That's
he's
tough.
like, it's about what I do with the money. That's why I give back to charity. He was in an interview. They were asking him about the live golf thing. So that's a big critique of
Shut up,
the people
Bryson.
playing there. Yeah, shout out to Bryson.
Hey, speaking of Bryson, we got the Open coming up this weekend, man.
Ooh-wee,
The last final of the year.
Yeah. Before we get into the actual tournament, they have to do something about this schedule because, like, why are the first 3 majors of the year like already done? Or did PGA happen already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the last major.
Yeah. Why did the first 3 why are they all within like 3 months? And
Yeah,
then the
they're all, like,
season ends.
mid-summer.
The season ends in like September.
We're
or
midsummer
October.
and the shit's over.
Like, I don't understand this format that
Well,
they
that's
do.
because then it goes to the
The
FedEx Cup is the last one, and that's whoever wins that gets $20 million.
Which makes sense, but all I'm saying is like they could have spread this out. I feel like every 4 weeks we have a major. It's
So
like
what are we
fuck.
betting? What are we betting on this time? 'Cause
Oh,
I got
yeah.
the
What are
best-
we betting?
I got
Hey,
the
this
best pick.
damn
Let's do a snake draft though, so it's fair. I don't want to hear
a snake draft. How you snake draft golf?
Like, I pick first, and then you pick 2.
We don't pick the
Around
same
the horn?
people. You always pick like the same people.
We know who you're taking.
Yeah.
So I can just say who I'm taking.
You're taking Scotty.
I'm taking Scotty.
Oh, that was
But-
fucking hard.
So now moving on.
Yeah.
I'm taking Lowry,
I like the Shane Lowry pick here.
and if should I pick last, or you're just gonna give me whoever I want?
What is this
You
for?
this is what is what for?
What is the bet for? What are we doing?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, we have to establish. So, what are we gonna do? Add up everyone's strokes? Is that what we're gonna do? 3 people.
Yeah, same as we usually do. I guess if you have the winner, you win, and
Right.
then the 3 people add it up. I guess. Yeah.
So I'll take Scotty, Lowry, and Oberg.
All right.
Oh yeah, we'll figure out what it's for.
I thought you were just going snake draft.
Well, you said
No, we meant you're taking Scotty.
Yeah,
we knew you were taking Scotty.
Okay, I'll take Scotty.
Yeah.
If we want to do a snake draft like that.
Yeah. Okay. So for my first overall pick here, Brett, can you scroll down just a little bit? I just want to see other odds. I think I'm gonna. Oh, well, I know who I'm. You know who I'm. One of the people I'm taking. So should I just take him first?
What's your first pick?
Yeah, but my first pick, I think I'm gonna switch it up this week. I'm gonna go. Give me like Fitzpatrick.
Ooh,
Give me Fitzpatrick. I just feel like.
I kind of like that.
And I feel like he grew up playing in these conditions. Like I think that plays a big. I think the Europeans get a big benefit playing in Ireland. Like this is like their style of golf is way different. Links golf. So
First pick, I'm going Bryson.
I like Bryson. So we're going snakes. Then you get pick
Second
again.
pick, I'm going Xander.
Second pick. Give me my general man. He was tied for first in first round of the PGA. He said Oakmont was easy when everyone else said it was hard. He clearly plays really well in rough conditions. Give me Brooks. Give me my boy. Give me Brooks. I'm getting. You know what? I'm gonna get a T.
Do they have nose beers over there?
In Ireland, they have to.
Have to.
They have to have
Nose beers in Ireland.
Wait, it's my pick again.
Yeah,
You're on second.
Y'all let me get Scotty and Rory.
that's fine. Rory's been playing like shit. If you want to do that.
If you want Rory, sure. I don't. The Masters. There's part of me that believed in the narrative. I don't believe in the narrative here for Rory.
Yeah, Rory needs to take the rest
Hey,
of
y'all
the
better
year.
lock in. Fantasy football drafts around the corner. Y'all gotta get some value.
So
out these
you're
picks.
taking the 2 lowest odds.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good
Y'all let
job,
me do
Gino.
that.
Yeah, congrats. Okay,
job.
so now you have Rory. For my
You want
third-
to take the third one too, because now it's your snake pick. So
I'll take Lowry.
you want to take Rom as well, so you have the
Lowry.
top 3.
No, you took Shane Lowry.
Okay.
For my third pick, I'm making. Okay, he can't. I was gonna take Tommy, but I just don't think Tommy can get it done. So give me Hovland.
Oh, you fuck! Oh, damn! Fuck, go down, Brett. I was gonna take Hovland. Damn, bro. I don't know who to take now. Fuck.
Ooh,
All right.
I see a sleeper.
Back up to the top. Damn, bro.
He didn't get Oberg because he took Rory and
Want
I said
Oberg.
Lowry.
Oberg's been playing like shit too.
Facts.
Fuck, bro. Go down. I need to see more. That was literally my pick, bro. I'm going with
Ooh, I see a couple sleepers.
a little more down.
You still have a pick left?
No, but I'll trade you. I'll trade you Hovland. I have a sleeper that I like.
All right.
I'll give you Hovland. Give me Justin Rose. Give me Grandpa Rose.
Hell yeah, give me Hovland.
Give me-
I'll take that
give
all
me
day.
Grandpa Rose.
Great trade. Thank you.
Give me Grandpa Rose. He's been
I'll
playing
take
good
that
golf
all day.
He's playing in Europe. Give me Grandpa Rose. And sleeper, I really like Patrick Reed too. Unofficial pick, but
Patrick Reed.
if everyone wants a high odds thing
All
where
right,
you
so
can
I
throw
got
10 bucks
I
on
got
it.
Bryson, Xander, and Hovland.
Yeah, I got fuck, who did I take first? You said
you took Fitzpatrick.
Oh yeah, I got Fitzpatrick, the GOAT Brooks, and Grandpa Rose, baby.
And I got Scotty the GOAT, Rory, and also Lowry, who the last time this major was at this course won.
Brett, can you do me a favor? Let me see the odds again real quick, just the top 10.
So what is
I
the
just wanna see.
what is the bet for this one?
We do like a 500 push-up live stream to the loser,
500 push-up live stream.
or unless you guys got any better ideas, we could.
Let's do something that has to do with drinking or fucking something fun. Like bad, but also fun.
All right, we could do that stupid ass Edward 40 hands on the pod for the loser. You have to drink both 40s before
That's
you
pretty
kiss.
tough.
I fuck with that tough.
That's pretty tough.
I fuck with that
I fuck
tough.
with good
Might-
job,
might,
Gino.
Might be good content. It's a little
Good-
old school, but good content.
Good job, Gino. I like that.
I kind of want to add in a stipulation though.
What?
I feel like if there's an outright win from Grandpa Rose, I should get a boost in my bet. Because it's
Hell
Grandpa
no.
Rose.
He just came in second
I-
at the fucking. Like, what do you mean? Hell no.
Yeah, for just third place.
Moving
Loser.
off of
For the loser, okay.
moving off of golf onto the other country club sport, we got tennis in Wimbledon. Yannick Sinner wins his first Wimbledon, beats his arch rival Carlos Alcaraz.
Thank God.
Made it look pretty easy too. I can't lie.
He's Italian?
I needed
He is
this Alcaraz
Italian.
run to end. Thank God.
Who knew Yannick Sinner was an Italian
That
name?
might
but,
have to
hey.
be my boy then, bro.
Hey, shout
Fuck
out
with the
Yannick.
Italians.
I mean, I'm Italian, so I root for like Italian national team in like soccer. That's about the only
But
sport.
then you're a PSG fan.
What about baseball in the World Baseball Classic?
I mean, Mike Piazza's their manager. It's kind of hard.
You got
Oh,
Vinny
Vinny
P.
P.
Vinny P.
Shout out
and,
Vinny P.
There's someone else.
Well, you had Gallo, didn't you?
Yeah.
But not
He's
any-
a
He's a
pitcher
pitcher now.
Yeah,
shit.
he might be on the squad.
You got people throwing gas. I heard
Yeah.
Gallo throws like 100.
gas
So
all that smoke.
that's his chance out there. Gas all he smokes.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yannick Sinner, though, going forward, how do we feel like he ends up being the GOAT or what?
All I know is there's a new wave in tennis, and I gotta learn their games and all that because they're taking over from the old guard. So it's exciting. We might have to get into it and fire off hella bets.
Hella bets.
I think we're definitely in men's tennis, especially. I think we're definitely entering a period where it's kind of like what we're about to hit in basketball in about 3 years when Steph and Braun and KD and everyone's done.
Or like
where
now,
it's kind of like it's kind of a free for all right now. Like I think we're kind of exiting that dominant era. I mean, Alcaraz kind of looked like he was going to be the next dominant guy, but it kind of goes back and forth now, like which I think is fun. It's kind of a little bit less predictable. Like I feel like for a long time it was Joker. I mean, he kind of felt like the favorite every time, and then the Federer and fucking Nadal runs. But like, I feel like you weren't really looking for anyone else outside of that, except for and it feels like every tournament, anyone in that.
Yeah,
top
we just
5
need
10
Ben
pool.
Shelton to turn up, bro.
Yeah, I really would love to see Ben Shelton get over the hump. Taylor Fritz, shout out to you, bro. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but way to try again. I feel like Taylor Fritz always gets
Way
really
to
close.
give it your all,
It's
buddy.
really that's probably really frustrating. I'm sure, but that's like what sucks too.
What,
is I
playing
think,
against the Europeans?
well, more so like I feel like Like with Ben Shelton, I fuck with him, and like the cockiness and shit is cool. But I like him and Francis are so passionate. I feel like they burn themselves out. I feel like Taylor Fritz, like you can tell he really wants to be that dude from America who like makes American tennis lit for the men's side, and like he always gets really close, bro. Like he always makes like the semi. He's made to a couple finals, and he can just never finish, and it sucks because like you can just tell that he like really wants to be that dude. But I mean, it's too late. But his whole career, like, I feel like he's just been like right there.
Dude, tennis is kind of like fucking, I feel like soccer for us. Like, all the Europeans are just way better at fucking tennis than the Americans. I kind of just realized that.
Except women's tennis, obviously.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Yo,
But men's tennis, like, we don't have a guy. Like,
we never really do.
yeah.
We have like little runs.
Yeah.
But it's a European sport.
So I might go all in on Sinner. I just had B Philly look up. He's only 23 years old, bro.
Yeah, him and Alcaraz are fucking goated.
Just won
They're-
Wimbledon.
Ben Shelton's
one
like
and two,
21.
I think.
I mean,
Coco Gauff's like 20. Like,
I feel like tennis just needs these young stars to get popping, and tennis will be back.
Yeah,
man.
that is true. Everyone's very young, so like maybe Ben Shelton ends up being fucking goated. So
Yeah, they definitely have an opportunity, but I do think not to be like this because every sport is different, but like I feel like you either got it or you don't in these kind of sports.
Yeah.
Like you either win a lot early or you don't. Like Coco Gauff's about to go on a Serena run. She's like doing what Osaka was supposed to do. Alcaraz, how many majors does Alcaraz have? Can you check? He has at least 2, but maybe 3. And he's 22.
yeah.
He has
5
5
majors.
Damn!
5. See what I'm saying? He's 20. Like,
Yo!
So there's a difference, bro. Like, shout out to Ben Shelton, but like, you're already down 5.
How many does Djokovic have? Like fucking 25?
He has so many, bro.
He might have 30.
No, it's like probably like 19 or 20, if I had to guess. 24.
Damn, I was one
He's
off.
won a Grand Slam. What about Sinner? How many majors we got going on? 4.
He's got 4 already. So him
Damn.
and Alcaraz might battle it out.
Okay.
Seems like the guys
That's
that are
kind
gonna
of
be
their
up there.
thing now. Yeah.
I might be watching a little tennis going forward.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so. Now that we know that there's actual guys in
Hell
the
yeah.
sport that win majors and are
Tennis is a really fun sport to watch too. Like golf, I feel like needs narrative. Like golf is fun to watch, but it was more fun the last day of the Masters when like Rory had a chance, right?
yeah.
Tennis is fucking intense, and
Yeah.
like when you are rooting for someone, like that shit gets really tense really fast. Like
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of crazy.
I meant
tense
to
matches.
bet on Joker, but I slept in or whatever, and then by the time I saw it, he was like already losing his 3rd straight set.
Good man.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm happy you made that
forgot.
choice.
On to this weekend, man. Coming up, we got UFC 318. Poirier versus Max Holloway. Poirier's last fight of his career. It is the 3rd fight of their. This is their 3rd matchup.
Yep.
Poirier is 2-0 in those matchups.
Yeah,
so-
for-
Shine bright
first-
like a diamond.
First one was Max's first L via submission. The last one, Poirier got off to a great start, and Max couldn't rally. Didn't have enough time to rally. So I'm excited to see how this one starts.
I did see some shit of Max saying that to Poirier's 3-run stretch is not that impressive. Him being one of the people that was knocked out, so I don't know how that's not that impressive. But seems like a little bit of hating coming from Max after he got knocked out.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's the guy that he's got to beat to get a belt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not gonna say, "Oh, what a great guy."
Yeah, I mean, but when you're saying that it's not that impressive, does that mean you're calling yourself washed or what?
Well,
'Cause
the thing that Max was referring to is that he was going between 55 and 45s, but now he's full time at lightweight, so he's building into his body, and he's a full time lightweight now. He told him, "Take me out the rankings at featherweight, or I'm gonna protest," and they did.
Hell yeah. I mean, Max is a guy, but
I mean, the only thing that gives Holloway hope is knowing that this fight will be at 155 and he's not cutting so much weight. Because Max has always had a chin, and
I mean,
Poirier hit him with that right hand and then that left hand, and that's all she wrote.
like we said, Poirier is up 2-0 in their series of fights, so
Yep.
Max has got to win this one. If you don't win this one,
Yeah, he went 0 for 3 versus Volk too, so
yeah,
he'd be
not a
0
good
for
look.
6 in trilogies.
Not a good look.
But we'll get there if you want my predictions later on.
Well, let's talk about the rest of the fights. We got Paulo Costa as the co-main. I mean, Let's see if he actually goes out there and puts on a fight. I feel like his last fight he was kind of. Who did he fight?
I don't. It's been.
It felt like he wasn't putting out too much output. He was just out there trying to make his way through the fight.
I know he had that weird fight with Rockhold at altitude that was just like shit.
That was the problem. Was that altitude?
What was the last fight?
Roman.
No, it's the same dude. It's been canceled twice.
Go up. Click 2024. He lost to Strickland and Whitaker. And before that...
Was that the one where Strickland was just like walking forward with high knees and you just like couldn't even get close to him?
Keep kicks.
Yeah.
Oh, he beat Rockhold. Okay. So 1 and 2 in his last 3. Huge underdog this fight if people like value.
For Paulo Costa?
He's an underdog.
Okay.
Over plus 200, like 2 something.
I wouldn't waste my money on that.
No.
I literally, obviously I'm not as well versed. When I saw him as the co-main event, I literally like laughed out loud because I was like, "This dude's still fighting." Like I just remember a time when he like was the bad boy on the block. So it's just funny, like
his secret juice.
Yeah, it's just crazy how that shit changes. They would call him Brazilian Hulk and all that bullshit. Like, this fight is the least interesting to me on the card. There's a lot of sick fights in this card. I'm not really interested.
The way he's built, you would think that he would be nice, but he's not.
I'd rather watch the Kevin Holland fight.
Up. I mean, that Kevin Holland fight is the next thing.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be a banger. I feel like him against Rodriguez.
I feel like it's gonna get over quick. And I love D-Rod. He's a great fighter. He's like one of those fighters that stands and bangs.
Yeah, dude. Kevin Holland literally fights like every fucking month, it feels like.
He has a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy.
Note from production, he's the most active fighter in UFC history, actually.
That's tough.
So Holland,
shout out Kevin Holland.
Which is crazy because Islam fought like 5 times in a month when they were doing the island, the COVID island, which is also crazy. It wasn't actually 5 times. Or wasn't Islam? Who was it?
Hamza.
It was Hamza. So I am so sorry. That probably came off super crazy. That was not intentional.
Islam fights like 5 times in 5 years.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the what's his face?
Hamza before his last fight canceled like 4 fights.
Well, because he had COVID, right? I feel like he like got COVID and then he went on a weird random disease.
That boy lost the battle to the common cold.
Yo, that's fucking insane. On to Dan Ige.
So Holland's in my parlay. Just throwing that out there.
Is that right?
Yep.
Moving on to Dan Ige versus Patricio Pitbull. Another banger, I feel like. I think Dan Ige pulls that one out.
I was really feeling Pitbull on this. Pitbull is not like a UFC championship caliber, but he's Bellator championship caliber, and he's a little bit older, but...
I feel like those guys don't do too well in the UFC.
But, yeah, I mean, Pitbull's a huge underdog.
Yeah.
So if you like value there, go get him.
Facts. We even got Vittori on the prelims. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, he's getting smoked.
Yeah. You think he's going to lose?
Yeah, Brandon Allen, who he's fighting, they got in a fight in a casino a couple months ago, and I got Allen in the parlay, so that's a lock.
You got him in the casino parlay?
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's so
when they got in this fight in the casino, who won? Because it seems like that fight in the casino made you feel really confident.
Yeah. I forget. But someone got socked in the eye and they had a shiner.
So
we'll play the clip.
So Allen could have been the one who got
socked.
we
don't know.
Like that doesn't tell me that he's gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a note on the fight. They did get in the brawl.
Yeah, we got Michael Johnson at 24-19 fighting as well. That's going to be a brawl. He's out there fucking swinging.
Yeah, he's getting smoked. Michael Johnson's getting smoked.
With the 24-19 record, I would probably say so.
Yeah, he's fighting a guy who's minus 345 on the book.
Yeah, that fool's going to smoke him.
Viva! It's tough. This is tough.
Hey,
it's like my dad fighting my mom. I don't know who to support here.
I think they're building this card to be like a lot of like stand and bang, like brawl fights, which is sick.
What I meant by that statement is my dad's black and my mom's Mexican. Brett said to clarify that when I said my dad fought my mom. My parents never fought.
Thank you for the clarification.
Rest in peace to both of them. But yeah, this is tough because usually when I don't know the fighters, I just go for the black dude. But he's fighting Mexican, so who am I supposed to pick?
Yo, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, usually in fighting, skillful Mexicans can always have the upper edge because
Shout out to,
they have the skill and they're always gonna have the chin.
Shout out to Canelo. But I know who Michael Johnson is. I've seen Michael Johnson fight before.
Zellhuber is a wild Mexican name. I can't lie.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to be Mexican.
I wasn't either.
I'm like, he's not from Germany or something.
That's fucking wild.
Maybe he's half.
Yeah.
Because he kind of does look like he could be mixed. He could be like German and Mexican or something. But
I mean, he for sure is Zellhuber.
did we? I feel like we. Is that the last
Let's
fight?
get
Brett?
Zellhuber on the pod next episode.
Shout out Zellhuber.
Let's get him on the pod.
After he smokes Michael Johnson.
These are all the prelims.
Damn, that fool looks like Jesus.
Kyler Phillips, Sugar Sean.
Kyler Phillips.
Opponent.
Holy
teammate.
shit.
His name is Kyler, and he looks like that as jokes.
Bro.
Of course, his name is Kyler.
He's a beast.
That's
He's
wild.
a beast.
Jimmy Crute.
Ryan Spahn starting off the card.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the rest of those. Maybe we'll get a lot of knockouts, though. It seems like we're going to get a lot of knockouts.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun. I think. Yeah, we want a nice, entertaining card, bro. So that'll be fun. I feel like we didn't break down the Poirier Holloway fight, though. I feel like
No, we didn't.
No,
we
we're
didn't.
getting back to
We're
that,
gonna go
though.
back. Yeah, that's what I
Prediction,
figured.
Yeah,
prediction, because that's the main one. We just
so-
wanted to cover the rest.
That's what I
Prediction-wise,
My
who you got?
parlay is Allen, Holland, and Max Holloway. And then I'm also going to bet Max Holloway by KO.
Max Holloway by KO
Yeah.
for his first win in the series.
And if you want to get
I was gonna
to
say,
end
can I get
Poirier's career.
Can I get my caddy bet back in blood on
Caddy
Poirier?
back?
it'd have to be like a double or nothing at this point.
What do you mean? I think Poirier's
gotta hold
like
the
minus
Yeti
180 and he's
and
like
the
minus
disc bag.
130. It's not
Double
like the
or
odds are
nothing.
crazy. It's like almost an even bet. If Poirier wins, you have to caddy for me.
No, I already have the bet one. So
Exactly. So you
it
either
would
way, I'm disc
it would wash
golfing.
away your bet.
No, because either way, I'll disc golf. But then we separately, you have to caddy for me. It's a separate bet.
So
if I bet you
just the same
$100
bet, separate bet is what you want to do.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You already have won that bet.
Wait, so what is this bet?
So this is all I'm saying.
This is Max
So
versus
I have
Poirier
to go.
bet?
I have to go fucking 20 frisbee throwing with Gino because Cal Riley fucked up, right? So I'm gonna do that regardless. I would now like. He thinks Holloway versus Poirier. I think Poirier's gonna win. If Poirier wins, he has to caddy for me. It's a separate bet.
But what
And
happens
you can
if Holloway wins?
You can pick that. It does not
Holloway
have to be
wins.
disc golfing.
You're kind of being a selfish lover right now.
I'm
What do
not
I
being
know?
selfish. You can pick whatever you want. I'm not
Holloway
choosing
wins-
for you because you already have disc golf, so obviously you're not going to bet that again on me. So you can pick something different for me to do.
All right. If Holloway wins, we get to have the fantasy draft at your cribbo, which we're probably
What?
already.
Fuck, we're going to do that
Yeah.
already. That's no fun.
That's a terrible bet.
I'll think of one for you before
All right.
before the pod's over. We'll move on, but I will think of
Moving
it.
on. Hey,
All right. All right. I'll caddy for you if Poirier wins, and if Holloway wins, you have to wear a Dodger hat. Next 2 podcasts.
nah, that's weak. We'll come up with something else. We'll figure something out. Moving off of UFC.
I need something good.
Yeah, we need something good. It's got to be good. On to the NFL, man. We're 50 days away. 50. Hey, even closer for fucking college.
8 Sundays.
College is fucking
August 30th.
probably 30
college
days
is
away,
around the
damn near.
corner, baby.
Yeah, 45.
It's almost
days
Bryce
away.
Underwood time.
Hey,
Yeah,
high
so-
school is like 3 weeks away.
They in Hell Week down
yeah,
there.
oh God.
Who's
I just saw today Westchester High School. I saw them walking in with their pads. So
It begins.
Hey, it's coming.
Oh, I know the boys.
Football's coming.
They went to sleep last night with that knot in their stomach. It's like, damn, my summer's over.
Yeah, oh God.
There was nothing worse than Hell Week. You'd be like, fuck, like,
Gotta put that helmet on again. Your neck be fucking
man,
hurting.
I'll never forget that because low key it would always start on like a Wednesday. So like by that Monday, like you having Sunday scaries for like 2 days. Like you trying to enjoy your last 2 days of summer, but you know deep down like, oh, this is gonna get so brutal. Yeah, I'm stoked, bro. I'm stoked for football. I can't wait for college football. I'm a big college football guy, a big NFL guy, obviously. So like, I'm so looking forward to when the only day I can plan anything is Friday because Saturday and Sunday will be consumed by football, and I
Hell
fucking
yeah.
love that. And I can't fucking wait to watch football all day and gamble because the MLB gambling's been kind of boring this year. I need something to like really bet on, you know.
Yeah, I feel like majority of people kind of like take everything else off in a way. Like NBA, once that's over, it kind of slows down in terms of betting, unless because baseball, like
Baseball, and there's just so much. I feel like because gambling's so volatile, like as someone who like, at one point I was like, that's all I did, like as my financial income a couple years ago. Baseball is fun to bet on, but like baseball is so constant. So it's like betting stocks.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing something every day, like it's gonna fluctuate. What I like about college football, NFL is like having a couple days to prepare, and it's like Monday, Thursday, Sundays. So you kind of have days in between. You can like really like look at like the nuance, try and get lines early, try and get like fucking Jettas at 5.5 catches, but by Friday it might be at 7.5.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I mean? That's where
I love watching that stuff. But last year I really did not care about college football, but the young stars kind of brought me back into it. I mean, this year I'm really excited for Nussmeier from LSU, even though I bet so much money on LSU.
Nussmeier is so
last year
ass.
versus Cole, the other homies versus
do you
USC.
have a college football team?
LSU.
LSU?
But
That's your college
they
football
lost me
team?
the first game 3 years in a row. They're 0-3 week 1 the last 3 years. So like now I'm
I know
kind
you're
of
LSU guy. I guess I've never asked.
I didn't know that either.
I know you're
Uh,
IU, but we're
yeah.
Big Ten guys. So
Yeah,
I
we're all on vacation. I bet everybody in the whole thing.
Who are they playing?
SC.
USC. And USC sucks.
You guys lost to
Yeah,
Mason
you
Miller.
lost to Miller Moss.
Miller Moss. I said
Yeah,
Mason
that's
Miller.
fucking
Like
crazy.
I was saying, I'm excited for this year because you got Arch Manning from Texas, you got Nussmeier from LSU, and you got the ASU guy who I think is going to be a Heisman.
He's gonna be
Because
good.
I guess they got a really good receiver to pair with him.
Yeah, and the number one recruit in the nation is starting week 1 this year. Did you know that?
Who's that?
Bryce Underwood. Go Blue, baby!
Hey, speaking of Bryce Underwood in college football, Indiana, I've already won 3 straight national championships. They had Bryce Underwood hit the transfer portal, so maybe.
Oh, in college football 26.
Yeah, it might happen in real life too. Bryce Underwood might be transferring.
I think we'll be okay.
Wouldn't count on
I think August 30th, man, get ready for some Bryce Underwood backflips in the end zone.
Backflips in the end zone.
Bro, he's literally
always want to see that from your quarterback.
He's same height, and they just did weight because they did camp. He's same height and weight as Cam Heisman season. So
That's crazy.
we'll just wait on it.
Last thing in college football, who's starting for Colorado? Does Juju get it?
I don't think he gets it. 'Cause
I wish, bro.
Deion
Let,
came-
let that guy fuck up. And then
Dion
bring him
came
in.
out and said we're good with either, and that usually means we're going with the older guy.
I feel
Yeah.
like he's just trying to keep the older guy happy and then throw the young gun in.
Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping, like, for Juju, I thought it was cool, and I know that's a big reason why he went there is the opportunity to play right away. But I mean, at any program, if you're only gonna sit for like a year, like that's not that bad.
No.
And I don't think he sits more than a year because that guy's a transfer, right? He's like
Yeah.
a senior coming in, maybe junior. So like,
He's been like a backup on six.
I
six
think
teams.
I think personally, if like from what I've seen constantly, like I think it never is negative for a quarterback to sit a year going into any situation. Like Mahomes,
mean, look at Arch.
Yeah, Art,
Bro.
Mahomes did the same thing. He sat a year behind Alex Smith. Like I think JJ, is going to be really good this year, and everyone's going to be like, it's going to be technically his rookie year because he didn't play, but he had a year to like watch the game, learn
Yeah.
it mentally. So I think McCarthy is going to have an edge this year coming in with having seen it for a year. Like I think as a QB with so much to process, it never like behooves you to sit for a year.
Yeah, moving on to the rest of the NFL, we got big bags being handed out, man. We got Garrett Wilson of the Jets lands a 4-year, $130 million deal. They also go out and sign Sauce Gardner to a 4-year, $120.4 million deal, making him the highest paid DB in NFL history. I don't really understand that. I feel like he didn't have a great year last year, but also like the
He's
market.
all-
The
way
market
market's
just
going in like 2 years. He'll be like the eighth.
well, yeah,
highest paid.
but it also just seems like every new guy that's up for a deal just keeps resetting the
Surtain,
market.
because didn't Surtain just get the highest deal?
No, highest was Stingley before that from
It
the
was Stingley?
Texans, which
Is-
was he deserves it. He was probably the best cornerback.
Oh
in the
yeah,
league
I would
last
argue.
year.
I definitely put him and Surtain above Sauce.
for sure.
I'd have to like sit and really make a list to tell
I
you
think
where Sauce
Stingley is the coldest in the game right now.
Can you look up the Surtain contract, Brett? I'm just
It's
curious.
the fifth
he gets
highest
30 a
paid
year,
now.
I
He gets
believe.
30.
Yeah.
Bro, he's the fifth highest paid, and he was the highest paid. when
Who's
he signed.
Surtain? Or Stingley? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say because I remember when he got his bag, everyone being like, "It's the biggest in history." But that's how it goes.
It just keeps going,
It
though.
just- it's
but
the
it's
same
like
thing
I
with
don't. I get why they do that, but at the same time, like not everyone deserves to be the next top paid guy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what's weird about the market shit. Like, okay, like the market has gone up to this, but why do I have to pay you the max
Yeah,
if you're
that's
not
crazy.
the max?
No.
It's just crazy how that even moves, bro. Like over the because it's always constantly going up. I was thinking about this the other day. not to get off topic, be super fast, but like I remember when Kobe got like 2 years, $100 million with the Lakers in like 2010, and he was like the first player to sign for 50 a year. And now SGA is making like 70 a year. Like it's crazy how that just like continues in any sport to like build. This is Surtain, 24 a year.
Yeah, that's not even close to the
96.
top.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Which and like, did you see that video from the Ocho Cinco camp? Where it was like Ocho Cinco had like a kind of like, you know, they have tight end U. He had like a Ocho receiver skills day. Yeah, so a bunch of people went. It was like Uno, all these different receivers. Jettis was there, and they were talking about how patient Surtain is and how it's so hard to get off the line on him. And Ocho's like, well, just do this. And Jamar and them were trying to explain to him. He's like, you can't do that against him. But it was crazy because it was like 6 like really high top receivers just talking about how good he is.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So it was interesting. I was like, damn, that dude is really real good. Like they're
good.
not
Him and Stingley are the GOATs right now.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. So yeah, Sauce. I mean, I feel like the Jets they ain't got nobody else to pay. And Sauce is good. I'm not saying he's not, but you got to pay your dudes.
Yeah.
It's like, let's say a quick baseball reference. If the Pirates just paid all their guys, they'd still have a good team, but they don't pay no one, so their team sucks.
Right.
It's like the Jets suck, so pay your guys and keep them together.
It's like, okay, at least
Get
we
a
got
core
Garrett
going.
Wilson and
Get
Sauce,
some young
right?
studs, bro.
They thought they had it with Aaron Rodgers, man. Just
When
like
Brees
the
Hall
Steelers.
already got an extension, I think last year maybe, or
Who?
Brees Hall, didn't he get an extension already?
They're looking to trade him, from what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
On to a guard. Trey Smith agrees to a 4-year, $94 million extension with the Chiefs.
Oh, it's contract year for him this year.
Trey Smith came out of Tennessee, was drafted 6th or 5th round because I believe he had some sort of heart issue that a lot of teams weren't trying to draft him, but he was arguably the best lineman in college football the year prior. Creed Humphrey, who was on Oklahoma's line, is also now the highest paid center for the Chiefs. He ended up going 3rd round somehow after the Oklahoma line for Baker Kyler won line of the year, and they all said that Creed was the best one as a true freshman. So the Chiefs are getting steals for their linemen later in the draft, and they're real guys.
Good for them.
Why
Yeah.
do I feel like, and obviously, like, for all the like analytics people out there, like, obviously, I'm sure there's a ton of examples of it, but I feel like so many times these dudes slip through the cracks because there's like a health concern.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like at least for the ones that you hear about, I feel like a lot of time these health concerns never fucking pan out.
show up.
Like they never show up, and then the dudes just go to good ass
Yeah.
teams, and that they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Even fucking Brett talking about Jalen Carter going street racing. Like little shit just puts the best players on the best teams.
Laramie
like it's
Tunsil
so
with the ball.
It's
Like,
so fucking stupid.
The lineman that the Ravens got this year in like the 2nd round, that was
Like it is crazy to me that these like
from,
certain things are.
Miami of Ohio or some.
Mike Green.
Yeah, Mike Green, something like that. Yeah. From Marshall, I believe.
Yeah, from Marshall.
Yeah.
Mike Green from Marshall.
We are Marshall. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Another player looking for an extension. We got Juwan Jennings looking for a new deal. He just signed a new one last year. He's making 7.5 a year. Hey,
Steelers hit that
Let
phone
me-
already.
he said, yo, I think I deserve about 19 a year. He's looking for
Well, he is their
looking
best
for
receiver.
Yeah, it seemed like every tough possession last year, every tough play where they needed a guy to go get some, Brock Purdy was looking for Juwan Jennings, and especially with Ayuk out, who knows when he's coming back. So,
But Shanahan also treats everybody like they're replaceable. So good luck.
I mean, they
getting
do
that deal.
they got Pearsall, who they drafted last
Yeah.
year. So
And-
I mean,
and
they
when you
got
see them run routes, it looks like one runs a 5-0, one runs a 4-0. So, I mean, they don't want prisoners; they want volunteers. You know, at the end of the day, get with it or get lost.
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that,
Or get traded
but
to the
I do
Steelers.
think
Tomlinisms.
I think Brett had a production note where he's like 49ers are always in public contract disputes, so clearly they do some
sure.
funky ass business. But I will say this. Do I think Juwan Jennings needs to get paid that much? Like, I don't know. You'd have to show me the market. And if it's like a mid-tier contract, then sure. If it's
Yeah,
a top
but-
one,
yeah,
no.
one good year.
But, like, I will say, like, with Ayuk out and, like, Debo traded, when I signed my deal, I was receiver 3. I'm not receiver. I'm receiver 1B now
Well,
until I
damn near
use
receiver
back, right?
4. You just picked Pearsall in the first round.
Yeah,
so he was damn near
So like
4.
when I signed my shit, yeah, like when I was receiver 3-4, that was cool. But if you want me as receiver 1 or 2, you got to pay me receiver 1 or 2 money. Especially when I know I only had one good year, but that one good year was receiver 1 or 2 stats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that notion too, especially in a game that's what's weird, man. Like it's so hard for me because I grew up. I feel like we grew up kind of like on more of like a hard nose, like get the fuck up and play kind of style of sports, and things are all like player based. So it's always hard for me in these situations because as a fan, I want to be like, bro, just play. But I also like at any point in this violent
we're
full
pro
speed
player. Get your money.
yeah, get paid,
Oh, God.
especially in this violent ass sport. 'Cause
Yeah.
all it takes is one of these DBs to be on one day and put a fucking helmet in my kneecap, and now like I'm done, bro. So I get
pro
it.
player. Get your money.
Yeah, so I
even
get
if
it.
He gets the extra $3 million that he's probably worth. It's probably worth.
No, he's literally according to like his stats and what he did and like the value of the market, they said he's worth 19 a year.
I mean,
So-
it's like we said, it makes sense. They weren't expecting him to be the guy last year either. So it's like if I'm the fucking dude, pay me. You know what I mean?
Pay him.
Especially when you.
I feel like
It's not even on. Actually, let me not bring it up because we didn't put it on the topics for today.
I feel like
On
the
top of it.
49ers end up paying their guys regardless. Like they're always in some sort of fucking discussion or ordeal about contracts, but they always end up paying. So
They just honestly have one of the best coaches at developing offensive players.
I mean, they do for sure. I mean, he runs a great scheme, but GM as well, John Lynch, like he's a great GM too. So
John Lynch is cool. I feel like
Get
John
the
Lynch.
most out of the draft.
I
Shout
feel like
out
if I
John
was
Lynch.
a player, I feel like John Lynch is the type of dude who just convince you to fucking
for sure.
to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, you know what? This dude's cool. I'll sign.
Yeah, moving off of the Niners, we got Teddy Bridgewater, man, under some heat from Miami high school football for whatever reason, for helping his team out. Said he put up $200K last year. He goes there to be the head coach at his alma mater. They win the state championship, 6A state championship or whatever, and now people are pissed off because he came in there and turned a 4-6 team into a state champion. Now everyone wants to get mad because he's trying to
Facts.
help his players. These are what we need. We need these kinds of coaches in players' lives that help them to advance further in life, not someone that doesn't give a fuck about you. Like he's out there paying for their meals, getting them Uber rides, getting them recovery. Like doesn't
Doesn't
seem
like
like
paying them to come there, bro.
either way. Like at this point with NIL,
It's like yeah, if
fuck
kids
it.
if they can sign NIL deals in high school.
Yeah.
So it's like, and what I think is funny that I thought was super cool about it, Teddy was just like, oh, okay. He's like, I'll just do it from the stands then.
Yeah, he's like,
like-
bro, how can you suspend me? I'm in the NFL. I
Like-
went back to the Lions, so
Like,
like,
bro,
how are you gonna suspend
He's like,
me?
okay, bet. I'll just still do it, but
Yeah.
I think the real thing, and Brett's production note was the other coaches are just hating on him. Every game they was winning by like 40 fucking points,
Yeah.
including the championship. I think them coaches is doing anything they could to
sure,
get
they
those
were
NFL
pissed.
schemes out of that league.
God.
They're like, this team is running us, bro. That shit looked like my college football dynasty.
Oh God.
Like, bro, they were beating those teams by like 40 points.
I mean, and to take them from 4-6 to that in 1 year,
It's
like,
nuts.
shout out Teddy, bro.
I mean, basically every NFL quarterback could be an NFL coach because like 2-minute drill, they just call every single play and have to hurry up offense and all that. So he brought that to a high school level and then just like paid for them to get like chiropractic and meals and Uber Eats and just like, man.
That shit is like, I don't know.
They just hating, bro. Everyone hating on Teddy.
Facto.
Shout out Teddy, man.
Shout out to Teddy.
He's a great guy. Hey, on to the last topic before we wrap it up. Hey, NBA, man, we got Klay Thompson popping out with Meg Thee Stallion. Hey, he's getting
I
back
did
and
not-
shoot.
His roster.
Hey, she liked them shooters.
Bro, did anyone expect that? Like, it's not even that I'm not even hating on it. Shout out to Klay, because Klay had the girl from Spider-Man
Spider-Man,
too. Yeah, no,
bro.
Klay keep a bad one on him. But I just like that's not who I expected.
Oh God, it was
And
so random.
What's even funnier is before they posted their official like dating pics, which is like this week or whatever. A week before that, I had saw on Twitter where she like took a picture by the pool and someone like zoomed in the corner. And all you could see was just like the profile, but it was the nose, and someone was like, "I know that profile from anywhere." That's Klay
I think we were
Thompson."
golfing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you're
someone
like,
was
"What
like,
the fuck?"
Someone was like, "There's no one else in the world that has that profile but
God.
Klay." So then when I saw the picture, I was like, "This is so fucking funny."
That's so funny.
Shout out to Klay though.
Shout
bro.
out Klay,
Yeah,
man.
He's NBA Derek Jeter. He's not there yet.
Klay is NBA Derek Jeter.
I like
His
that
roster is
comparison.
insane, bro.
Damn, that's not.
Who else is
When you
doing that?
kinda
LeBron
think about
barely.
it. No.
And NBA guys are kind of like MLB guys, where they're like loyal to their high school girl. But he's
I fuck with that. NBA Derek Jeter is
maybe
hard.
like Ben Simmons though.
Oh, and D-Book.
D-Book.
D-Book isn't.
Yeah.
D-Book is probably above.
Yeah.
Klay, but-
D-Book, you at one point Kuzma, but now he married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Klay though. Especially
God, shout out
living
Klay.
his life. And he's in Dallas, and she from Texas.
Yeah.
So they gonna have a good old. He gonna have a good old
It's
season.
perfect.
Houston, Atlanta, Dallas.
Bro, he's back. Klay might be back, bro. The
Bruh.
Mavs might be dangerous.
If Klay, honestly, over on Klay points game one, if they still
Klay's
together.
averaging 20 this year.
If they
again.
overtake Klay threes in points game one, if they still together in September.
Shout out Klay, bro.
Shout out to Klay, the big dog.
Good to see Klay making his way back. I think he's going to be all the way back this season with this
Stephon
addition.
Diggs was already at a concert with another chick.
Yeah, Cardi deleted the photos. We knew that wasn't good.
That's tough.
They'll be fine.
Shout out Diggs. Hey, with that being said, thank you so much for joining us. As always, we appreciate you all. We love you all. From me and the boys.
Hey, we was in Vegas in the section right next to Klay actually a couple years ago.
Vegas
Shout
in
out
the
to Klay.
in the section.
We got the Love Island show coming out next week too.
We gotta
Love
do that.
Island's over.
The breakdown.
Love
Yeah.
Island's over. Thank God. I don't have to hear about it no more. From me and the boys, we got Milan, a.k.a. Santana, rocking the Otani once again.
No watch today, but it's perfect timing every
we got
time.
G Sender over there in the staff shirt. Go get you one.
Big locks.
We appreciate it as always. And we got B Philly on production. Next week he'll have a camera.
Brett, come step in front of the camera. Show him the WWE shirt.
Yeah, we need
that
to see
shit
that.
is so hard. He got the hardest shirt on
Actually,
ever.
you gotta get down with the Chiwiwi to get off the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get
you
a Brett
gotta get
Chiwiwi.
In the mic.
You got to get the ender. Nah, into the mic. With that being said, thank you so much for joining us and goodbye.